Welcome back. I hope you're ready for the second part. Here you can see the second layer. I wrapped it up with the pink receiving blanket. This is a smaller one, so, you know, the receiving blanket was a little bit long, so it got tucked in there, which is fine. I pinned it up, and it's okay if this is like this. There's nothing wrong with it, you know. You may, if you want to put tape, go on ahead. I just pin it up, you know. They know we're working with receiving blankets, you know. Just make sure that when you do place it on the first layer, it's lined up with the back. You know, this is the back, like everything. You buy a floral arrangement, they have a front and a back. A cake has a front and a back. So don't worry about it. Don't stress out about it. So we're going to place it, make sure we line it up. This is the back. We already know this is the back of the cake. Just make sure that when you take it, when you wrap it up, if you're going to put a bow on the top, you know, if you put that plastic thing over it and you put a bow on the top, make sure you have the front. If you're going to put it on the table, you're just going to take like this, put it on the table. Just make sure, you know, the back goes in the back and you have the front shown. So I placed it there. I only used one bottle. This one, I know I showed it to you earlier. It was a mistake, you know. I bought extra, which is fine because I'll save it up for something later. So I have it lined up. This is the front of my cake. So I'm going to start placing these washcloths with the spoon that looks like little flowers. You can see there. So I'm just going to go on the top, whichever way is comfortable, around the bottle or you know, in between the diapers. So I'm just going to start placing them. You're making, you know, a little bouquet on the top. So they don't all have to go, you know, perfectly in there. It might get a little bit busy, you know. So they don't all have to go around the bottle. They could just, you know, expand them out. Just perfectly fine. So I'm putting them around. I want this to make a bouquet. And I decided to go with this brighter color, you know, something different. So here, you know, I have the bouquet. Some of them you stick it up, you know, to be longer than the other and then taller than the other, you know, like a floral arrangement. And they all go together. It's perfectly fine with whatever you choose. See, you have a floral arrangement. So now I got these little teddy bears. And you know how you see those cakes? They have things, you know, stuck in them, you know, things that pop out that gives it that 3D, you know, kind of thing. So this is what we're going to do with this, you know. These are little sticks, and we're just going to stick them right where the diapers are, right here in the first layer. But they're going to rest their backs on the second layer. So you can put them as close as you want, as separate as you want, you know. It all depends how busy you want it. If this is pink, I have pink teddy bears. You could put pink against pink. I'd rather use all the other colors, and maybe I'll use pink up here if I have any room left. So, you know, and you could use it as a pattern. You know, you could go yellow, purple, green, blue, white, and then do it all over again. Like I said, you could put it as close or as separate as you want. I'm going to do it, just got to make some room there. I'm going to do it fairly close. You know, I wanted it to have its space. So, you know, like you can see, I'm not measuring, you know. If you see that there's more space on one side than the other, you know, just move it along. It's okay. You know, they don't have to come out perfect, remember, you know. It's what you feel like. So I decided to move this one a little bit closer to the other one, right there, because I don't want to waste all of them in one side, you know. So I'll keep going like this, and if I see that I need more space, well then, you know, that I need more teddy bears, well then I'll give it more space in between them. And this you could, you know, try to make it look even all around. Keep going. You can make a space in between there. This is the back, so, just skip this side. Continue on this side. You want to fill this space up first. So, I think those were perfect. There was just enough to go all around. So I'm just going to add this one right here. There you go. Now I have the pink ones. And like I said, if you want, just add one there, one over here, one over there. Come on, get in there. One over there. And here you got the final product. Diaper cake, the teddy bears, receiving blankets. Let me turn this around. There you go. I think it's pretty, cute, different. You have your receiving blankets, you have your teddy bears, you have your washcloths and spoons. And there's your final project. And like I always say, get out there and be creative. Thank you.